and you and you and you and you and you and you. So a few days ago, a great war has started. Holy shit, did World War III start? No, dude, but we might as well be in the early years of it, for this is one of the battles. Ladies and gentlemen, comadres y compadres, behold the Tommyinnit versus Dream drama. Do I care about this? The answer is no. I don't give a shit about this or either of these two. The only reason I'm doing this video is to become relevant, and hopefully I'm gonna make it out of the hood with this one. But in all seriousness, I never watched a Tommyinnit video, but I did, however, watch some Dream videos, especially the speedrun ones. It was a long ass time ago ever since I watched one of his videos, but to be honest, it was never something deep. So like I said, there has been a feud, a drama if you will, going on between these two, and it all started on Twitter, which is the biggest cesspool for any kind of drama. So it all starts when Dream posts this meme on Twitter, growing up or becoming a retarded Tommyinnit fan, and Tommyinnit sees the post and he gets triggered, he poops his pants, and he drops this YouTube video in response to Dream posting this meme. In my opinion, I thought, and I still think, this whole drama is very stupid. All of this could have been settled in two different ways: on a Discord call, or maybe oil up and twerk naked and see who wins. I prefer the second option, but in the end, this happened. I won't show you the video because it is a complete waste of time, but to sum it up, Tommyinnit good, Dream bad. He talks about how Dream said the R word, and then he talks about how Dream slipped to his mom's DMs to harass her. I'm fucking done, bro. At first, I thought that Tommyinnit had good intentions and Dream was the bad guy, because this guy, after all the virtual signaling he did back then, he now uses the R slur indiscriminately on Tommyinnit's fans. The post got deleted by Dream after him getting crucified by the amazing people on Twitter. But it doesn't end there. Besides doing a video on Dream, Tommyinnit did a post on Twitter saying, "No fucking way did I make Dream say the R slur again." Actual bastard. Dude, chill the fuck out, my guy. It's not like he's saying the N-word in the middle of the ghetto. To be honest, I don't know, man. Tommyinnit, you know what, fuck it, I'll just call you Tommy. So Tommy gives me big band theater kid vibes, very grande, very massive nerd emoji vibes, and big Mo Bamba or sicko mode vibes from that kid for Polar Express. But that wasn't the only thing to happen. You see, I was already aware of all of this 2 days ago, and I decided to wait and let things marinate, and it was worth it because now we get a response from Dream. So without further ado, grab your popcorn, grab your tequilas, and let's watch this video. Play that shit.
Tommyinnit posted a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before I respond to the rest of his video. I posted a meme on Twitter that used the R word, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, genuinely. I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's not right. That's not how you should behave.
Oh my god. Dude, I swear to God, this guy never stops apologizing. He apologizes for the most random shit. A random Twitter user can point out how Dream is a bad person because he breathes air, and Dream would respond in 0.5 seconds with a whole ass 20-minute apology speech. Dream, you lost so many R points for this. If you wouldn't have apologized for saying the R slur, I would have thrown you away. But to be honest, it wasn't necessary to apologize for that. Nobody cares if anyone says the R word in 2025. Dude, it's only the Twitter gremlins who do.
Now, I want to talk about Tommy's video and why I was angry enough to post something so stupid. Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had false allegations made about me, it was one of the hardest times of my life, and you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own best friend confirm that this has been happening.
I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles just for cheap laughs.
As you guys know, I made a video debunking those allegations, and after my video, the accusers even came forward and admitted that they were not true. I thought that that would be the end of it, but for some reason, you and your friend group thought that you would kick me while I was down.
I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile. for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case.
Yeah, I agree with him on this one. It's definitely uncool as fuck to joke about someone, especially your friend, that he is a pedophile when it has been proven that he wasn't a pedophile all along. And even after proving he wasn't a pedophile, Tommy was still like, yeah, he still sees 12-year-olds to give them cupcakes. I will be pissed at my friend for doing that. Fuck yeah, I would. As soon as they say another joke, I'm gonna be like, hey, you say one more fucking joke, I'm gonna come to your house tonight and I'm gonna tickle your feet until you die of laughter. Yeah, this is absolutely valid from Dream's part in my opinion, because who wouldn't get mad at anyone for still doing pedophile jokes at you even after you proving that you're not a pedophile? Once again, this guy gives me huge nerdy dork vibes. And by this guy's logic, joking about Dream being a pedophile is fine, but as soon as you attack his mother, it's not. Make it make sense.
In your stream you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
I don't even know what this is about. You don't provide any context or evidence to what you're saying. Tommyinnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you. You're mad that I criticized your friends in a 3-hour-long live stream with screenshots and receipts of their not-so-good behavior, so you just make stuff up about my friends? I mean, you didn't have a problem interviewing Sapnap in one of your videos recently.
Sapnap!
Oh, and you tried to interview George, but he walked away because he didn't want to be in your video. So there's two options. Either 1, they're not bad people, or 2, you don't care enough to not profit off of them. Like, you'll be best friends with Logan Paul in private, but then the second it becomes beneficial for people to think that you don't like him, then all of a sudden you have a problem with all those shitty things that he's done.
He has booked another flight to Japan.
Yo, that's actually scummy from his part. Like, you want to be best friends with someone who has more clout than you do, but the minute they do something wrong, you switch up on them and talk shit about them. Now, that is a scummy ass move. What a hypocrite.
4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day, talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He should, like, probably for the past, 8 months, once a week, me and Dream will have, a 2-hour call. And he just helps me.
Like, Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything. Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
The Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me.
That egotistical sentiment is exactly what you're accusing me of. I think that the Dream SMP would have not been what it was without any of the creators that were on it. Everyone, including you, made it what it was. And I said that on stream the other day.
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, alright? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say that like it's a slight on me, when my entire merch brand was built by my family, in my hometown. Like, the reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea. And Tommy knows that.
With a package too.
A Dream hoodie, but with me on.
All the designers are local people working with my local family business. And this also let me make sure that all of my fans had a good merch experience.
That is really cool.
I didn't make the most money that way, but I'm happy that I did it. Tommy went with a merch company that actually had some really cool designs, with some very hardworking child laborers to make it possible. Unfortunately, that company also scammed a bunch of his viewers, and multiple of his creator friends got scammed and literally never got paid, and the company went bankrupt.
Yo, what the fuck? Does Tommy support child slavery now? I don't know what to think anymore. Is Dream the good guy? Is Tommy the good guy? Who is the good guy? Like I said, this whole drama is absolutely retarded. Oh, wait. No. Fuck! Now the whole Twitter community is gonna lynch me. Please have mercy on me. But yeah, bro, this is why I don't use Twitter. I should probably uninstall it from my phone now. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it now. Alright, guys, I'm back from uninstalling Twitter. Hopefully, I don't reinstall it again in the future.
The biggest creators in the world are at the center of a scam, and I don't know if I should talk about it.
Yeah, I don't care about this. Let's just skip to the juicy part. This is actually thumbnail worthy, by the way.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. the worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
Okay guys, I'm gonna reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just picture in your mind the harassment. Here it comes. This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with, just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you and I don't want you to be attacked at all.
You harassed my mum.
And the context to this is that Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her this singular message on Twitter, letting her know that I didn't agree with my fans that Tommy's portrayal of my stutter was ableist, but also letting her know that I didn't like the rest of the video because it was causing additional harassment for me that I was already getting because this was at the peak of the allegations. And Tommy, of course, didn't show any evidence for any of this stuff because it makes it look ridiculous if he did. Like, he literally says that I'm a cartoon villain for this DM.
Yeah, man, I guess Tommy is the real villain of the story. I don't know, but when Tommy said that Dream harassed his mom while she was going through a hard divorce, I imagined Dream hitting up on her as if he wanted to clap her cheeks and become Tommy's stepfather or some shit. Damn, Tommy, this is top-level manipulation from your part, bro. Tommyinnit is the ultimate mastermind manipulator, even more manipulative than Darth Sidious himself. And if you're a Star Wars fan, you're a real one. But still, holy fuck. Crazy how Tommy said all this without proof. And the text itself wasn't even slightly offensive. I don't know, either Tommy is a big manipulator or a dumbass. It's either of those two. Once again, Tommy, your chronically online 24/7 corny ass needs to show the fuck out, get out of the internet, and go touch some grass. Trust me, bro, once you do that shit, your life is gonna change.
You are like a proper movie villain.
Like, this is the Dream SMP chapter 2 and I've escaped the prison. Like, the way he words that, you would think I spammed his mom's phone for weeks with slurs and threats. And Tommy keeps bringing up the fact that he was 16 and 17. I mean, I was 20 and 21. I didn't treat you like a kid. I treated you like you were my friend and a colleague. We had occasional disagreements, but that's because I did treat you like an equal. But you'd think, based on what you're saying, that you were 12 and that I was some evil overlord, not a content creator helping you out with advice.
Everything else about my channel, you can thank Dream for.
Oh, Dream's such a good guy, man. I feel bad because in 2020 I gave him so much shit always. He was like my, you know, in the friend group, the guy that you make fun of a bit too much. That was Dream. And I was just always taking the piss.
I mean, the truth is, you don't care enough that I used that word to make this video, especially because you know my own personal struggles. You realize that it's something that you can use against me to promote your channel and all of the things that you've literally promoted for almost a minute at the end of your video. And I mean, you talk about how terrible of a person I am while leaving up videos with my sister and mom, and of course dozens with me, while lying and exaggerating about me, harassing your mom, and bringing up her divorce that I didn't even know about and have nothing to do with. So Tommy, I'm not going to suggest that you go to therapy like you did to me.
You need to get off the internet now.
Nah, man, it's you who needs to get off the internet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not just getting huge nerve vibes from Tommy. I feel like he's obsessed with Dream. Like as if he's a high school girl who has a huge ass crush on her senpai, but she will do evil, wicked shit on him because she has a crush on him. Kind of like a sort of limerence. You know, maybe Tommyinnit is secretly gay and wants to make out with Dream. Maybe it's time for Tommy to come out of the closet. But in the end, I hope all this war settles down, because Tommy needs to make an apology for all this. Maybe start with a little smooch on Dream's mouth and escalate to making out. No, but for real though, the real question here is, how will all this affect GTA 6's release? Because if you think about it, we got Tommyinnit versus Dream drama before GTA 6, guys. But yeah, that's the whole situation summed up. What do y'all think about this? Are you Team Dream, Team Tommy? Personally, I could give less of a shit about this whole situation. But yeah, Naf, excuse me, I gotta go. See ya.